Our world presents most expensive food items in the world. In our world, elite and rich class experience luxury lifestyle. I am talking about the class which owns private jets and multi-million dollar mansions.
Do you ever imagine to hang out with celebrities and the supermodels and spend money like the rich people do, like a water flow? Many of us don't have an idea how the elite class experience the real luxuries of life. Most of them spend ridiculous amount of money which we can't even think of. When it comes to food, they can spend at extreme levels. In our findings, there are top 10 dishes which are the most expensive food items in the world. Number 1. Special delivery pizza.
Let us tell you about the first dish.
Guys, it's not an ordinary pizza we eat at the Pizza Hut. In year 2006, well-known chef Domenico Carola in Glasgow, Scotland introduced a special pizza named Royal 007 targeting an event St. Valentine's Day meal. He never shares the reason behind this James Bond recipe name. The special pie contains super special ingredients in which the topping of caviar soaked in the very fine champagne.
Smoked salmon and lobster are marinated in the finest cagney available. 24-karat gold shavings are placed on the top in a very healthy amount to make it more tasty. The good thing is that it was all done for the good cause. The special pizza was created to do the charity to the Fred Hollows Foundation. This foundation works on eradicating blindness for the developing countries. This special pizza was auctioned on eBay. The winning bid of this dish was $4,200, which rates it the world's costly pizza of all time, slightly beating white truffle pie of London-based restaurant, which is owned by famous well-known chef Gordon Ramsay. Number 2. The Fortress Stilled Fisherman Indulgence. This unique name dish is known as one of the most expensive desserts in the world. You can find this very special and expensive dish only on one place, which is in Sri Lanka, and that is Fortress Resort and Spa. Texture of this sweet dish has a base. It's simply a cassava, which is basically Italian sponge cake. But this cake consists of expensive fillings and decorations, which increase its worth more close to your brand new car. This cake includes special Irish cream filled with mango and pomegranate with Dom Perignon champagne and beyond. The dessert is decorated with hand-carved chocolate sculptures of stilled fishermen, which can be seen easily throughout the area along with edible leaves of gold. In the presentation, they really serve it with 80-karat aquamarine stone. If you really want to experience this mouth-watering piece of art at amazing seaside resort, bring along your platinum card. It will cost you $14,500 only. Number 3. English Wagyu Beef Pie. In Lancashire, UK, the Fence Gate is a restaurant which is selling the world's costly beef and mushroom pie. It is a traditional dish, but this version has some special ingredients which make its cost high. They use a Wagyu beef, and this is a Japanese breed. After that, chef puts matsutake mushrooms, which are very expensive too, minimum of $1,000 per pound. Black truffles in the gold leaf added into them before the marination process. 2 special edition 1982 red wine named Chateau Mouton Rothschild added into the mixture. $4,200 per bottle with a total cost of $8,400. Then it is baked in crust and served it with champagne. The good thing is that this is for 8 people serving, because this is the bill you always want to share. Number 4. Yubari melons. In Japan, melons are extremely likable fruit because conditions are not very friendly to grow. Due to that, they are high in demand, which makes them expensive fruit. On the northern Japanese island named Hokkaido, rare black watermelon Dongsuke is grown, which is the most expensive watermelon in the world. In year 2008, local restaurant owner and businessman bought pair of cantaloupes which was grown in Yubari region of Hokkaido at the price of $23,000 at that time. It was the most expensive melon sold all the time, but in year 2018, the president of Japanese Fruit and Vegetable Packaging Company on his firm's 30th anniversary celebrates by purchasing $29,000 worth of melon, were kept on display for a couple of months. It was in the end cut into the pieces and given away for free to its lucky customers to experience world's most costly melons of all time. Number 5. The Real Death by Chocolate. The Serendipity 3 is a well-known restaurant in New York. The same restaurant features in so many Hollywood movies, including movie named Serendipity itself. It is famous for its frozen hot chocolate. People say that it is so tasty that wife of former President of United States of America, Jackie Kennedy, tried to steal the recipe. In year 2004, Serendipity 3 won the title of World's Most Expensive Dessert, put the name in Guinness Book of World Record, known as Golden Opulence, at the price of $1,000. After that, owner of the restaurant decided to do something more special, and they launched Frozen House of a Chocolate. The sweet dish is made up with a combination of 28 expensive chocolates from Africa and South America, topping with 23 karat of gold shavings. Truffles are specially imported from France, and the drink is served in a gold-lined crystal goblet with 18 karat white gold bracelet. Real solid gold spoon is given at the time of serving. If you have $25,000 in your pocket, then you could have frozen hot chocolate on your table. Number 6. The King Taco. In Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, the famous 5-star resort Ranveers Los Cabos, where you can eat world's expensive taco. In Mexico, tacos are famous and you can easily have it less than $10. But if you want to burn your money in one shot, you can order the world's most expensive taco from here. Grand Villas Frida restaurant offers you this masterpiece created by famous executive chef Juan Liguria Cala. They say they put Kobe beef and langoustine, a type of front indigenous to Norway. Beluga caviar and black truffle brie cheese are added to mix along with salsa, made with an exotic Morita chili peppers. Corn tortilla is wrapped up and served with gold flake at its price of $25,000. Of course, you will order drinks too, and they are serving it with handcrafted gold and platinum bottle of La 925 Passion Azteca Ultra Premium Ana Hauti Aquila can be served with the price of $150,000. Number 7. It's the caviar of caviars. If we talk about Almas caviar, it's not easy to hunt down endangered fish, the albino beluga. Eggs harvested must be at least 100 years old. Due to that, Almas caviar is one of the rarest food in the entire world. Average caviar is considered to be in a luxury lifestyle, but Almas caviar is so hard to extract and not easily found. White gold is the all-time most expensive caviar, and it is in the Guinness Book of World Record at price of $32,000 of 1 kg. Chef Alcala at the Granville Resort have connections if you have $32,000 in your pocket. Number 8. The Pudding to End All Pudding. The Windermere, Cumbria, UK. The head chef Mark Weber at 4-star hotel knows very much about the choice of its people. That they all love puddings, and the rich people need expensive puddings to meet their satisfaction levels. Due to that, he created the pudding that have bites of heaven, which is made from 4 different varieties of Belgian chocolate, which is considered to be the best in the world, with the special blend of peach and orange whiskey, along with the edible gold leaf and champagne-soaked caviar. It is served in an edible Fabergé egg, and to present it as beautiful as he plays an actual diamond. And if you want to order it from Linda and like to experience most expensive dessert of the world, you need to order minimum 2 weeks before. Number 9. Italian White Alba Truffle. The white Alba truffle is only found in Langhyan, Montferrat areas of northern Italy. The atmosphere helps them to grow there, as they are really hard to grow. That's why we consider to be the costly item of food all the time on the earth. If you are really interested to buy it, you can visit the areas of truffle in the month of October and November each year to attend the truffle fairs. Regular truffle are about $300 per pound, but white Alba, by its cream color flesh and distinctive marbling, can burn your money really fast, as it starts from $3,000 to $23,000 per pound. Some of them are sold in the auctions
Hong Kong real estate investors shell that in $1,60,000 that truffle weight was only 3.3 pounds. In year 2010, pair of them sold in $3,30,000.
Number 10. The liquid gold.
You will be surprised to know that the world's most expensive food is actually a beverage, and that beverage is world's oldest 1907 high-tech champagne. In year 1916, the Swedish freighter Joko Ping counted several cases of wine in the cargo sunk by a German boat. It remained in the bottom of the ocean around 80 years. Luckily, the conditions were suitable for both inside and out. The pressure of the ocean and the bottles were the same. In year 1997, total 2000 bottles were recovered. Of course, it is not possible all of those bottles are in position to sell. Online current vintage of each bottle are worth $120 each. But if you want to try the wrecked ship version, which you can find in auction sources, says this experience will blow your mind. It could cost you around $275,000.